Hello YouTube, it's me again, your boy, Simo. I'm going to be unboxing some more fake Apple AirPods. Stick around, you might just want to see this. Greetings my fellow friends of YouTube. I hope you're all well. Things are a little bit crazy still, aren't they? We're all stuck inside and not allowed to go out and do anything and see anyone. Quite enjoy it actually. Bit of a hermit. Don't really like seeing people. Don't really like talking to people. At the moment, this is absolutely perfect for me because I get to stay at home and not do anything and not speak to anyone, which is brilliant. But in all seriousness, I hope you're all doing okay under the current circumstances. Like I said, things are a little bit strange, and you know, this is a life-changing event that we're all going through right now. There's no disputing it. Our lives are not going to be the same for quite some time. Let's just embrace and watch loads of YouTube videos, you know, because there's people like me that are willing to cheer you up and make you feel all fine and dandy or something. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Legit or Shit. This is where I review things to see whether or not they are good or bad. I bought a pair of AirPods, or rather AirPod Pros, a few months ago, and they arrived about a month ago, and I tried to make a video. However, I couldn't get the damn things to connect to anything. And then they just suddenly stopped working. Literally just cannot charge them. The actual AirPods, things that go in your ears, have gone flat, and the charging case is dead. It won't charge. No matter what I do, plug it into a lightning cable, stick it on a wireless charging mat, it's just dead. Completely. So, yeah. Needless to say, those went in the crap pile. What I did is I had a bit of a trawl and found some slightly more expensive version, or rather fake version of the AirPod Pros, and bought them. And they arrived. Here they are in all their glory. And you may notice something special about them. Yeah, they are black. However, 10 out of 10 for the Photoshop work here, because these are blatantly white ones that have just been inverted. Great job there, China. Doing lots of really cool things at the moment, aren't you? So yes, you know the drill. I'm going to open these up, we're going to have a look at them together, and I'm going to give you my honest Simo opinion about said item. So first of all, let's have a look at where I found it. Brilliant. Well, just like most things on the internet, you buy them and then all of a sudden they completely disappear and you can't find them. So here are the same AirPods, but a different listing. So about the same price, exactly what I paid for them. And it looks very close to the listing that I found before. So these bad boys are on AliExpress. They are $27.37. So about 24 quid, give or take. Although with the way the currency is at the moment, who knows? Probably about £400. So available in black and white, and they are the Air 3 Pro TWS, which stands for Total Wireless System or something. I actually just thought it was a brand, but no. Turns out that if it's TWS, they're just Bluetooth headsets. There you go. Bit of a lesson for you. But these are Bluetooth earphones, wireless headphones, earbuds with smart Senso, blah 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 blah, i9000 Pro, i22000, whatever. But yes, these are the AirPods, and yeah, they're basically, you know, they say that they sync with Android and iOS, and they have wireless charging, and they have a case, and the case is charging, and blah 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 blah. Now, one of the big things that I did see about these was apparently they are supposed to be very good, and the bass is supposed to be very good. But yeah, again, just, you know, we've got to test these things. There's no point in saying that they're great. Anyone can say anything is great, but it doesn't necessarily mean it is, because let's be honest, it's the internet, and nothing on the internet is real, right? So without further ado, let's get these puppies open. We've got the box. Okay, we're now going to open the box and see what's inside, because I know that's what you guys are here for. Here we have a nice attractive box. It's all in black. It's, you know, it looks nice, but Whether or not the item inside's nice is another story entirely. So we have, a nice bit of cardboard. So inside the nice bit of cardboard, we have, of course, rip-off instructions that are in Chinese. So they look like the Apple ones, but I could read the Apple ones. Can't read these because they're all in Chinese. Huh, that rhymed. No good. But, the quality is there. So let's, first of all, come on. We know what's in here. We don't need to yet, anyway. But we've got a rip-off lightning cable, as you do. And it's a USB Type-C to lightning. Interesting. Okay. And then, of course, we have some of these replacement earbuds. Oops, one's fallen out. Brilliant. But I would imagine if I can get into this box... there you go. So we've got lots of different tips and stuff. So, although they all look the same size. Oh dear, my buds are falling out everywhere. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, we've had a look at the box. Let's have a look at the goodies. So, inside this unsealed bag, which is always ominous, we have... Oh, look at that. They're quite nice. So here we have the AirPods themselves. So in a nice little black case, and let's lift up the. Do we have a light? Do we have a light? Oh, we do have a light. We have an orange light, which is always a good start. So here we can see the AirPods, and they look like AirPod Pros, except they're black. 10 out of 10 for observations there for me. So let's get one of them out and have a look at it. Now, I must stress, I don't actually own a pair of AirPod Pros. As much as I want a pair, I can't bring myself to spend £250 on something this size. To me, it's just, yeah. Especially when I very recently got myself a 2015 MacBook it worked out to be about £200 by the time I fixed it. But I'm digressing. So we've got the AirPods here. So let's have a look at the AirPods. As you can see, they are very AirPod-like. They look like AirPods, and yeah, not much more can be said really about that. So we've got one AirPod, and then we've got another AirPod, and then we've got a case. I'm just going to go and quickly test to see whether or not the case does do some wireless charging. So bear with. Well, you're going to have to take my word for it. They wireless charge. You get a orange light that turns to a green light when it's charging. So far, so good. In terms of the actual case itself, so a couple of things that I've noticed. So first of all, it's flimsy as hell. So the quality isn't there. I mean, the latch is all right, but if you have a look, the latch is actually made out of plastic. So, in all honesty, a few weird knocks, that's going to break. And it also doesn't have the nice shine to it that the proper Apple ones do. Not that I've seen a pair of real AirPod Pros, but I know they're metal because it's Apple, and Apple like aluminium, clearly. Okay, so we've had a look. Let's do some testing now and see what it's like. First things first. Let's see if I can get these to pair. So there you go. Not that you can see an awful lot there. Apologies. So first of all, I am going to do this. And nothing. Oh, is it because they've got to be in the case? Okay, so it's come up with a little message, not your AirPod Pros. So I'm gonna connect, press and hold the button on the back of the charge case, which I am doing. Connecting. Connected. Hey. Okay, so they're now paired to this. So now we can do some testing. So we've got a little dialog box, and it's actually coming up with the whole, whether or not it's got a charge and one thing and another. So that's always good. I'm going to pop them in. So we've got the dialog box there that's showing us how much power it's got. So 26% charge in the actual box itself. $8 in the actual charging case, rather, and 100% each on the earpods as well, or AirPods, whatever you want to call them. I always get them confused. Anyway, let's pop them in the ears. First things first, let's go into the settings. So if we go into the settings and then we go to Bluetooth, and then we go to AirPod Pros, go to the information button. So we've got all the stuff on here, the noise cancelling and the transparency. Now, that doesn't work. For £24, you're not going to get any of that, which is one of the reasons why the Apple ones are so godly expensive, because apparently the transparency mode is fantastic, but yeah, that not on these. We've got the different ones here as well, so we've got left and right, we've got different things. Again, none of this works. It's just because the microchip inside these AirPods are actually fooling the iOS devices that they're pros and nothing else. So yeah, and then we've got all the fit to ear test, blah 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 blah, and then we've got name. Can we change? Oh, okay, so we can change this. Is that going to work now? Hey, and you can't even see it. So there you go. Hey, so you can actually change the name of the AirPods, which is good, because I've yet to actually buy a pair of fake AirPods that allow you to rename the actual AirPods. So already winning. Enough of this nonsense. Let's actually go on and test it. So I am going to listen to some music. I am not going to show you on the iPad because I'll get demonetized. Not that I'm earning any money from YouTube anyway at the moment. Thanks, YouTube. So let's get something on. So first of all, let's get something bassy on. So I will first of all put this on. Okay, they're bleeping. Okay, that did nothing. Okay. So squeezing gently once pauses it and plays it, and squeezing it twice gently skips the track forwards on the right ear. So on the left ear pauses it and resumes it. Okay, they both do the same. Okay, honest opinion time. In terms of AirPods that I have listened to before in the past, how do they rank out of all the other ones that I've reviewed on this channel? Out of all the fake ones, these are by far the best. There's no disputing that. The bass is good. All of the other ones that I've tried, the bass is, well, it's what bass? There is no bass. There's that. Where they struggle is the top end. I'm just trying to explain it. The problem is, again, and I've said this before on my other videos, that I've got a pair of real first generation AirPods. I already know what kind of quality you get with an Apple product. It's good, you know, it's better than good. It's fantastic. Do these come anywhere near that? No, they don't. They really don't. In fact, there is quite a big difference between official AirPods and these. And again, I've yet to actually test a real pair of AirPod Pros. So my knowledge of what they sound like, I'm only going by what I've seen in other reviews, and that is that they are slightly better than the AirPods, and they fit better, and obviously you've got the noise cancellation and all that other stuff, and that's the reason why you pay the premium price. That's the reason why you pay £250, is because you get a really good product. These were £23-24 from China. For £23-24, these are an absolute bargain. Honestly, you cannot buy any headphones that are wireless with, you know, it's convenience as well. Being able to stick them in here, stick them in your pocket, and just like a real pair of AirPods, you know, that's one of the reasons why you pay that premium price, is the convenience. And these are as convenient. Yeah, they don't sound as good, and they haven't got all the fancy noise cancellation and all the rest of it. But, you know, they are pretty good for 23. In fact, they're incredible for £23. And if you don't own a pair of proper AirPods and you can't afford the £250 or even the £140 for the second gen AirPods, then buy these. Honestly, they are really, really good. Again, there are a few little gripes. They are super sensitive. If you tap on your ears, it doesn't do it like it does with the original AirPods. You have to squeeze them. Now, on the actual proper Pros, it's got it's like a capacitive button. You squeeze it and it does stuff. Now, I was literally resting my finger on that and it was setting it off. So again, you have to be quite careful how you're touching, because even if you've got a slight itch and you tap and you brush it, it's going to change or pause your music. All the other stuff, the Siri and all the rest of it, all that works. I've tested all that. That works fine. I'm not going to bore you with it. But yeah, would I buy them? If I didn't have a pair of AirPods, then yeah, I'd buy them. Why not? Is it legit or shit? Well, I'm going to say it's totally legit. If you are on the lookout for a pair of AirPod Pros that, you know, aren't going to break the bank and are not bad quality wise, I think compared to a lot of cheaper headphones, these would be as good, if not slightly better. But in terms of Apple stuff, yeah, they don't really come close. But yeah, there you go. So these are the TWS i90,000 something or other. I'll put a description in the video down below, because these things have got so many names, I'm just completely lost with everything. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you do like this video, or you did like this video rather, and you want to see more of my videos, then please have a look at my other videos that I've got on my channel. I've got quite a bizarre range at the moment, so from unboxing videos to me laughing hysterically at TikTok videos. There's quite a weird taste. I'm still trying to find my footing on YouTube at the moment. A lot of you being kind and commenting on what you're liking and what you're not liking, which is always helpful, because I don't know, let's be honest. If you do like this, make sure you hit that like button, and if you do want to see more, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, and obviously don't forget to hit the little bell icon, because then you'll be notified whenever I upload some new content. Also on the screen right now is a list of my social media links. Now, I'm not all that active at the moment on any of them, because nobody's actually on there. So if you want to pester me, then why not stalk me on social media? I'm even on TikTok. So yeah, Simo Official there. So thank you very much for joining me again, and until next time, guys, stay safe, look after everybody, and take it easy.